A princess who lost her dream. Long, long ago, in a kingdom of Joseon, there is a king and a queen who had a daughter named Princess Agamani, who just loved being with her father and hanging out with him. But then, because of king and queen's responsibility in the palace, they don't have much time to be with them and take care of their child. That's why they decided to bring Princess Agamani together with her siblings to their grandfather and grandmother in a palace of Kingston. Princess Agamani asked her mother, "Mother, can I just live with you and father?" Queen Elizabeth replied, "No, my daughter, you're too young to be with us. Wait until you're 20 years old." Princess Agamani grew up standing as a parent to her siblings since they are away from their parents. Her siblings are both boys, so she need to teach them how to use sword and arrow just like how their father taught her to use it. Their parents visit them at times, however, they never stay there and leave after checking on the kids. Whenever their parents visit them, they always tell Princess Agamani to take care of her siblings. That's why she can do whatever she wants because of her responsibility as an older sister. There are so many things that she loves doing, like playing guitar, singing, and exploring the world. But then she was not be able to do that because her focus is only on her siblings. That's why she's holding grudge to her parents. She hates them, and while she's growing up, she seems to be hating them more and more. She did everything for her siblings. She follows everything her parents said, and she never disobeyed them. But the thing that she really can't accept is the fact that her life is already planned. The time she turns 20, she will rule the kingdom of Joseon, and when it happens, she will no longer have the chance to do what she wants for the rest of her life. While her mother is telling her those things, she thought that the thought that runs in her mind is that I don't want to be a queen. I want to explore the world and travel the different part of the universe. But when her mother asks her, she has no left words to say and just nod, "Yes, mom, of course." She's at her 16th. She already know what she wants, but she never had the guts to disobey her mother. She always do what she says as if her mother had the magical powers to rule her. Tomorrow is Princess Agamani's birthday. It will be a grand celebration. They will make everything extravagant because her visitor would be royalties from different palaces. Everyone, including the guards, maid, and cooks, did really prepared for this day. At 3 p.m., the visitor already came with their elegant gifts. Everyone greeted her. Everything is so perfect and wonderful. Everyone is so happy except her. Princess Agamani doesn't like everything about her party. She seemed to be frustrated, so at 7 p.m., she leave the party and go to her favorite place. When she arrived there, she noticed that there is someone sitting there in the ground. When she come closer, she sees that it was a girl crying her heart out. Princess Agamani asked her, "Why are you crying?" But the girl just wiped her tears and refuses to answer. The girl asked her back, "Why are you here when you has a party to celebrate in the palace?" Princess Agamani replied, "I always come here whenever I want to relax and calm my mind." Princess Agamani asked her name, and the girl said, "I am one of the maid's daughter at your palace, Princess Agamani. My name is Agatha." That night, they had deep talks and became friends. Agatha supported her to do whatever she wants, and they grew up together. Not until the day that Agatha realized that every time she asked for something to Princess Agamani, she always say yes and never disobey everything. "Agatha, do you want to go somewhere with me?" Princess Agamani replied, "Of course, no worries." In a market, "Agatha, do you want a carrot?" Princess Agamani replied, "Yes, anything you like. Agatha, how about this one?" Princess Agamani said yes while smiling. She takes the risk to be more sure and asks. Agatha asks, "Do you want to die with me?" And Princess Agamani said yes, but the scary thing is, she doesn't even think. And Princess Agamani said yes. The most scary part is that she didn't hesitate and answer it with a smile on her face. So Agatha decided to ask her aunties, a good fairy godmother, to check upon Princess Agamani. Agatha asked her auntie, "Auntie, I noticed that Princess Agamani always agree on what I'm saying. She did not even think about it." Her auntie Danica replied, "Just tell me her name and get me a strand of her hair." Luckily, Agatha always bring Princess Agamani's comb, so she immediately gave it to her auntie. Agatha said, "Here's her hair." Auntie Danica replied, "There is something wrong with her. She's under a spell. It's Queen Elizabeth, her mother." Agatha replied, "What? Her own mother gave her a spell? For what reason? Oh no, I have no time to waste. I must find her." Immediately, Agatha ran to find Princess Agamani, but the thing is, she remembers that it's Princess Agamani coronation day, the day that the Princess Agamani will rule the kingdom of Joseon and will live as a queen for her whole life. But luckily, Agatha find her. And Agatha talked to her. "Princess, you're in danger. Your mother has given you a black spell. She made you do whatever she wants and let you agree on whatever people say to you. We must break the spell. Let's go to my auntie Danica." But as soon as Agatha said those lines, she feels like there's something wrong. Princess Agamani is just looking at her without any emotions. And Agatha realized that she fell into the trap that Queen Elizabeth made. Agatha did not find Princess Agamani, so the coronation day has been done. Princess Agamani became queen that day and ruled the kingdom for almost 4 years. And all those years she has not seen Agatha and her father in person. Her mother told her that her father died while chasing a hunter that trespassed inside the kingdom, but Queen Agamani always see Agatha in her dreams. One night, Queen Agamani dreamed Agatha again. "Agatha, why are you here again? Can you talk to me? Can you tell me something? What is the reason that you only look at me without saying or doing anything? I'm so confused." But Agatha remained silent. 1 year later, while Princess Agamani walking at the hallway of their kingdom at 11:30 p.m., she sees a door that she never seen in her whole life. She grabbed the handle and opened it. When she goes inside, there is a pile of jar with people inside. Princess Agamani finally found out that her mother was a witch. Those people in the jar is the people that want Princess Agamani to be their friends or lover. Queen Elizabeth did everything perfect, so her plan to make Princess Agamani to be a queen will not be ruined. So she panicked and quickly finds something to open the jar. After opening the jar, the person inside became quite big and they are so happy. So Princess Agamani took them outside the palace, but then she realized that every evening, Agatha, her friend, always looked at her with a sad face, and she never understood why. That day, she will find out the reason why Agatha is nowhere to be seen the day she became queen. Queen Agamani quickly found her mother. "Mother, how could you do this to me? I've been living my life the way you wanted. I take care of my younger siblings. I even abandoned my dreams to be a perfect daughter for you." Her mom, Queen Elizabeth, replied, "Can you calm down?" Queen Agamani asked again, "Calm down? Where's Agatha and my father? Where did you lock them? I already know what you did. Can you stop looking at me with those pitiful eyes? With your pitiful eye? Queen Elizabeth replied, I'm sorry, my daughter. I just want you to have a perfect life. Queen Agamani replied, a perfect life? Is this what you call a perfect life? I've been living my whole life with a lot of rules and responsibilities. I cannot even love the man of my dream. You just make me your doll. Dress me the way you like. Make me eat like a princess. But that's not what I want. I want to visit other places, like live like them, sing and play instrument that I know. But you always say that is not an action of a princess. But I don't want to be a queen. I don't want to be a princess. I just want to be me. Mother Queen Elizabeth replied, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I thought you need my help. I thought that everything I did was good. Forgive me, my daughter. She locked King Suho because he found out the secret of her wife. Queen Elizabeth released Agatha, and King Suho broke the magic spell that she gave to her daughter. Princess Agamani and Agatha finally meet. You can see in their eyes that they are glad to see each other again. Agatha, her friend, has been the reason why Queen Agamani did everything she wants. Thanks to Agatha, Princess Agamani is now free. Queen Agamani stayed as a queen, as her mother wished, and King Suho forgave her wife to live a better life for all of them. Queen Agamani traveled the world to pursue her dream as a hunter and do everything she wants as she takes responsibility inside the kingdom of Joseon. Moral lesson. There are decisions in your life that you do not know whether they are right or wrong. Maybe the only thing that matters to me is that I can do the things I want to do. Because when you want to do something, you'll do everything whatever it takes. But always remember that you still need guidance from your parents. Let us not grow angry or resentful with our parents just because we cannot be supported in what we want. Maybe they know things better than us because they experience it already. But the best thing to remember is your parents will never do things that will hurt you. But the best thing to remember is your parents will never do things that will hurt you.